behalf of the men's team here at Martin Future Wedding. My other experienced little brother, Brian Murray. Over the years, the Best Man's Toast seemed to evolve into something that required PowerPoint presentation, stories about crazy college parties, and references to wolf packs or early flights home from San Diego. I, unfortunately, for you all, am not going to be able to do any of that. I have no audiovisual support. I have no movie references. And whenever Drew and Megan were out at those crazy parties, I was in the library. So I'm going to do something much simpler. A couple of toasts to a beautiful bride, a very lucky groom, and to all those that were able to make it here today. First off, on behalf of my family, I do thank you all for coming and sharing this day with Drew and Megan. As you can see by how full the room is, there's a lot of people here that do genuinely care for this happy couple. We'd also like to recognize some people that were not able to be here with us today. Our grandparents, Lois and Robert Norton, whose 67th wedding anniversary would have been today. Our grandparents, John and Eileen Martin, our cousins, Kara Martin, and our uncle, David Martin. Here's a toast to you all. We'll start with this one. And to all those that are looking down and smiling on us. Cheers. I'd also like to toast my parents, Jack and Mary, who will be celebrating their 40th wedding anniversary. Next, to Megan's parents, Chris and Shannon, along with Megan's grandparents, Rudy DeLucia and Charlotte Sawyer. Without all of you, this day would definitely not have been possible, especially financially and biologically. Sorry, Joanna. I am honored that you asked me to speak here today. I'm very glad that after all these years, you're finally able to recognize that I am the best man. For all of you that know Drew well, you probably recognize two major qualities about it. First, we'll call it your thriftiness. And second is passion for the dramatic arts. Being the big brother, I do take blame for the first. I was too happy as I was growing up to give my old, worn down, smelly clothes to Andrew in exchange for a new one. But as he's gotten older, he's really taken it to another level. I don't think there's a Salvation Army he hasn't gone into with t-shirts. And I'm pretty sure he added a groomsman just so he could get a free tuxedo. Sorry, Dan. But Megan, what I've seen, you've undone a lot of the damage that I created and opened Andrew up to a whole new world of possibilities where shoes just don't have to have holes in them by the time you get a new pair, or pants are not something meant to be cut shorter and shorter as they get older. And that a beautiful wedding such as today is definitely worth every penny for a beautiful bride like you. Megan, we probably should have started calling you Saint Megan a long time ago. From the first time me and my family met you, we knew that you were the one for Drew. So I just want to say on behalf of all of us, we can't believe it took them this long to put a ring on that. Most of you might not know, but Andrew has been pursuing a traveling career in acting. It's one that's taken him up to 8 months on the road, traveling by suitcase, drawn by bus sometimes. But Megan, you patiently waited, supported, and understood my brother's need to pursue his dream. But we probably should have known a long time ago the level of understanding for somebody in the dramatic arts, because for any woman to go to a college at their 12th night and see my brother in full makeup and mascara, that love has to be something that's going to last. So for Drew and Megan, it seems that the key to them was to know that the waiting made them realize that they finally found their other. They're lucky to know the secret of a good marriage. Obviously, it's never been married before, but I'll give you some good advice. That it takes patience, understanding, and grace in seeing each other's individual hopes, not as things to overcome, but as adventures to share together. So for each of you out there that found that secret and that person to share it with, I hope you see tonight as an opportunity to share that story and that secret with them. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoy celebrating your happiness with Drew and Megan and raise a glass to this. Marriage is not about finding the person you can live with. about finding the person you can't live without. And I'm really glad that my brother found the right one. Cheers to y'all.